Hey there, shy boy. I thought that was you when I saw you out here. Hmm? Well, honestly, I was looking for you. When I couldn't find you around inside prom, I decided to look for you out here. Are you okay? Fresh air? While it does feel nice and refreshing out here, somehow I don't buy what you're saying, given how positively cheerful you seem the entire school year. You mind if I sit down with you? Thanks. My feet for sure need a rest right now. Honestly, it's great to see you here tonight, and I'd like to say you look rather handsome. Why, thank you. Admittedly, it took me a good amount of time to pick out my dress and to get my hair just how I wanted it for tonight. Hey, can I ask you something? Well, I've always noticed you talking with the others at school naturally, but you always seem to get shy whenever you do talk to me. Hence why I always called you Shy Boy. So, how come you get so shy around me? Okay, so you always thought I was like the cool girl, and it kind of intimidated you to the point of feeling nervous when you do talk to me, and you were worried about giving me the wrong impression about you? Aw, I'm flattered that you think so about me. But really, you don't have to feel nervous about striking up a chat with me. There's nothing wrong with being shy, but you can't let it paralyze you completely from talking with people you're interested in getting to know better. I mean, I always saw you talking naturally with the others. Were you ever worried about giving them the wrong impression when you first talked with them? Exactly. So, you don't need to feel nervous about chatting with me. Honestly, you're one of the people that helped me feel welcome when I first transferred here, so I'm really thankful to you for that. I mean it though. The first time you talked to me, I felt at ease, and since then, it was always nice when I got to talk with you. The adjustment of moving to this town and everything was made smoothly for me thanks to you and the other people I've made friends with here. Anyway, I saw that you brought a date with you to prom tonight, and I thought it was cute that you did, considering how you told me before that you went to previous dances here without a date. So how come you're out here instead of being on the dance floor with your date? No way, you caught her making out with another guy? And that's when you came out here? I'm so sorry to hear that. And if you ask me, I think you did right by walking away. As much as it must have hurt, it's not worth making a scene over it. Wow, you did all that, and you were even thinking about asking her out again after tonight? I really am sorry to hear what your night turned out so awfully. And I don't blame you for planning to tell her it's not gonna work in case she asks about it. I mean, from the sound of things, you were a wonderful date to her, but the fact that she ditched you for another guy screams a lot more about her than about you. So, wait, let me get this straight. You offered to pick her up, but she insisted on driving herself here? It sounds like to me that she had a backup plan in case she lost interest in the date with you tonight. Hey, don't let it get you down too much, and especially don't let it stop you from asking someone else out in the future, because not every girl's gonna respond the same way as her. It's one thing to sulk and take care of your wounds for a period of time, but at some point, you just have to get back up and get back out there. What brought me out here looking for you? Well, it's only fair that I tell you since you just told me about your night so far. Well, my date just flat out told me that our date wasn't working out, and that it was best we'd go our separate ways for the night. Yeah, and admittedly, I had a bit of a crush on him, so hearing him say that took the wind out of my sails. I'm honestly impressed that you could even tell something was bothering me. He always did seem to have a special knack for that kind of thing. I do appreciate the sympathy though. It means a lot to me. I've noticed before how you were there for others and always willing to help whenever you can, and I always admired that about you. Oh, and about why I came to look for you. Well, after I split away from my date, I did get some consoling from my girlfriends for a bit, and while I was thankful to them for it, I told them I wanted to get some fresh air for a while. That was only part of the truth though. I remember you telling me once that I could come to you if I ever needed a shoulder to lean on, and well, here I am next to you. So, is that offer still available? Always? I'm thankful to know that then. Though, I might need a little more than that shoulder. Could you hold me, please? Thank you. You've always been so sweet to me. I'll be okay. It's just that it stung really badly. When he told me the date wasn't working, he was basically telling me he wasn't interested in me like I was with him. I can only imagine how you must be thinking about this, me coming to the slightly shy boy for comfort after my crush was totally unrequited. You probably find it weird, don't you? Thanks for not thinking it's weird, and thank you so much for holding me. I gotta say, you feel really warm. Really? I'd love to get to know you better too. I mean, I know we've talked in classes and in the hallway between classes, but we haven't really had any chances to sit down and hang out without any time restraints. Thankfully, we still have a whole year left before we graduate. I want to get to know the guy behind that smile of yours, and I would love to do some kick-ass things with you this summer too. Oh, you're up for that? That's awesome. What's this? The shy boy asking me for a dance? Guess you're not so shy after all. But really though, as much as I would love to go back in and dance with you, I kinda want to stay out here, away from the noise and everything. Play a song off your phone? Well, that's actually a good idea. So, what kind of song do you have in mind?
I used to hear a simple song.
No way, you listen to that song too? It's one of my favorites.
Now in its place is something new.
Yeah, I'd love to dance with you.
When I look at you.
Honestly, I love this. It feels more personal compared to being, being on the dance floor. It seems like a special moment came out of this night for both of us after all. I mean, what are the odds though? We both showed up with dates for prom. Both of our dates went south on us. And we find comfort in each other. And now we're sharing a personal dance together just outside of prom. I'll definitely remember this moment for as long as I live. How about you? Good. Really though, you've made my night so much better, and I'm glad I was able to do the same for you too. So, we're definitely gonna spend some time together outside of school, right? I'll be holding to you on to that, shy boy. Hey, I wanted to give you something, but, brace yourself for it, okay? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Chicas. This is for being the sweetest guy you've been to me all year. And I'm looking forward to spend more time with you. Thanks for the wonderful dance. It's from one of my girlfriends. She said you two look so cute together. Looks like all my girlfriends were watching us from the window over there. Aw, you're blushing. Well, prom is almost over. And now that my date went south, I'm gonna see if one of the girls will give me a ride home. Oh, you would give me a ride home? I would so appreciate that. Before we get out of here though, I'm gonna chat with them real quick and tell my date that I got a ride home. And I'll be ready to go. You'll be waiting out here? Sounds good. I'll be right back. Okay, everything is taken care of. Let's get out of here.